Yeah, but
Good tree picking weather,
yeah,
today,
good
tomorrow,
tree
this
picking weather
weekend?
today. Tomorrow, probably Saturday's going to be the day to do
Otherwise
it if
it's
you really
gonna be
want to
wet.
pick that perfect tree. Tomorrow's not going to be the best day. We're really just going to be kind of dealing with the wet weather. Let's talk about your forecast, shall we, on our Turkey Day here. So you want to pick out that perfect tree? Yeah, my professional advice would probably be Saturday, but maybe wait until next weekend as maybe you want to dry out the trees a little bit here. But 4 blocks right now across Uptown, Independence Boulevard, South Park, over in Boone. We've got dry weather right now. We're starting to see a little bit of high cloud cover move on in, but the wet weather I'm talking about doesn't move back in until overnight tonight, really heading on into your Black Friday. And then again on Sunday, we're going to be tracking more rainfall across the Carolinas. So for your Thanksgiving forecast today, it's going to be dry. Turkey trots, maybe just to walk around the neighborhood to kind of prepare your body for the food coma that's coming a little bit later. Temperature still will move up into the low 60s, even with the additional cloud cover on the way. Satellite and radar, you see those clouds starting to move on in across the region, but not going to be having any issues out there. Zooming all the way out, there's our next frontal boundary and our next weather maker. Actually, this area of low pressure is going to be splitting away from this cold front that's going to be pushing towards us. And that's why we have sort of 2 rounds of rain that we're going to have to deal with on both Friday and on your Sunday. So any weather delays, people are going to be traveling. Guess what? I'm one of those people. Today should be fine across the eastern seaboard, but you can see all the havoc getting caused across the south central portion of the U.S., and that will slide eastward as we head on into your Friday afternoon. Saturday should be fine here across the Carolinas, but if you are going to be heading towards Dallas, maybe you got loved ones heading back to Dallas, they're going to deal with this somewhat iffy weather, and then that pushes into our part of the country once we get to Sunday. As for Futurecast in motion, we go through your Thursday on your Thanksgiving. No real issues here. Turkey Day is going to be looking good. It's really as we head through the overnight into your Friday, you see that rain starting to move on in across the Carolinas, starting up during the morning. The good news is should move out by the middle afternoon hours tomorrow. Friday night is looking drier across the region. Early preview, though, that tailgating forecast this Sunday, not exactly looking great out there as we're going to watch that rain move on in. As for today, again, dry, I'd say relatively mild temperatures across the region. High temperatures, low to mid 60s as we go throughout the Carolinas here. So those backyard football games should be in good shape. Good football weather out there. Temperatures in the mid 50s once you get up into the mountains. Low temperatures tonight going to be relatively mild as that cloud cover starts moving on in. 5-day forecast. Again, the rain Friday and Sunday, and then as we head on into next week, watching relatively mild temperatures through next Wednesday.